Hi and hello, Let's Play fans. It's your pal Berg787 back for a brand new episode of the Berg Subs All Stars Season 2 of this wonderful Chaos team. Quite an eventful episode, last one. There's quite a few games which didn't get off the ground due to mainly one dude conceding a couple of times, but there was another guy who did concede as well. We did end up having a game, which was a pretty good game for us. Another win for the Chaos Berg Subs All Stars. 17 wins. Pretty good total. There were quite a few concedes in there, but overall, pretty sweet. Alright, let's go find an opponent. And me try not to burn my tongue on the tea. Trickier than what it looks. Come on, there we go. Ooh, Dwarfs. Manporreros. Okay. Let's take a little quick look at him. Level 20 coach. Nice. Oh, wow. Alright, this could be a bit of a game. Yeesh, look at that. 2 Troll Slayers with strength 4. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I bet he's only lost once. Alright, this could be a pretty impressive, pretty good game for us. During inducement phase, star players cost 50,000 less. That's an interesting one to choose. You're going to spunk your cash up the wall. Alright, cool, let's go. See what he picks. Don't take a wizard. Just don't take that. Everything else I'll kind of live with. Surprising he had a fair bit of Mighty Blow in there as well. And he had a Dwarf of Agility. I think one of his blitzers was Agility 4. But when you see 2 Troll Slayers, both with Strength 4, it's like, wow. It could be a bit of a rough one. I can go and check out his team again. I'll still see what he's picked because it'll boot me out of this. How much Mighty Blow has he got? So he's got Strip Ball on one of his runners. Interesting. Doesn't have masses of guard. In fact, I think we might actually have more guard than him. Mighty Blow. He's got 3 lots of Mighty Blow, so he's got more than us. Right, it's one of his. Right, it's one of his runners who has got Agility 4. Okay. Alright. We will be talking. Oh, he took the Death Roller? I hate the Death Roller. I think I'm definitely going to be putting him in to kick if I win the toss. The good thing about the Death Roller is that it's only around for 1 drive. But, I mean, the good thing, like, if you're playing against it. But it's just an annoying... It's certainly the best of the big guys. And it's, well, actually saying that, is it? It's the best of the big guys whilst it's on the field, I would think. That and the Crocs. But, I'll win the rain as well. Yeah, I'll certainly be... it's a kickoff I do not want to win. I mean, I don't want the ball. I don't want it. Have fun and good luck. And don't have too much luck. Alright. Well, at least we're on defense first anyway. Which is always nice. Okay. Have fun on the front line, Babu. There's going to be a couple of people joining you as well. Fresh out the box, Scruff Mulgores is coming to join you on the line as well. Yep, that's how we do it. And come over here. You go over here, I suppose. Actually, you're not that special. And say, what am I protecting you for so much? So yeah, you got the extra movement, but it's not that great. My Chaos Warriors are certainly more protect worthy. Alright, so someone with block's gonna have to go on the line. I suppose. Have I got too many men on the field? Oh no, I need someone over here as well. Alright, okay. Well, Roots. Actually, no. Will it be Roots? Because you're only one away from another skill. So I think it might have to be you, yeah, Yellow and Beast. And we'll put you in the middle just for, you know, making things look good. Whack you there. Kind of feel a little bit bad about putting you on the front lines, but that's the way it goes. You know, what terrifies me the most? To be fair, these guys do terrify me, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Plus they can be hurt. We'll have to make sure that we target them. Although a bit extra agility on a dwarf team can do wonders. Especially if they're the right person. Well, it's got to be one of your agility 3 guys, because you don't really want to give the extra bit of agility to jump someone from agility 2 to agility 3. I think it's a little bit of a waste. But, you know, not everyone thinks that way. I suppose maybe you could make the argument for a Troll Slayer. Maybe. But I certainly wouldn't for a Longbeard. It's sort of, he's only got movement 4 anyway. It's sort of like, where are you actually going to be running him to get to? If he's going to be saving the day, you've done something wrong, put it that way. Okay, he seems to be... It just took me a while to get my pieces into position. I knew what I was going to do. He seems to be thinking long and hard about this. I'm kind of happy that he's left his backfield fairly exposed. I don't like that kick, though. But I like that outcome. Who would be best to have the ball? Well, a Chaos Warrior with Blodge certainly would be pretty good. Good. I was a bit worried you weren't going to knock him down. I would actually like to get someone further downfield, but the problem is that if these guard chappies are actually kind of more valuable to me here in and around the ball, and there's no guarantees I'm going to catch this as well. So let's shimmy across. Yeah. Again, another bit of guard I would certainly like over there. I need someone downfield though. You don't really have the speed to get around here right now, which worries me. Alright, for the time being. I really want you to have to fight that. So we'll put you here. And I'll figure it out as we go. A 1, hey? Well, I'm not re-rolling it. Oh, crap. Because it is, yeah, technically a touchback. I didn't actually even think of that. Why couldn't you have scrambled it that way, you numbskull? Alright, it's not the end of the world. We can still double back. Although he's probably going to end up in his bum-bum. We're going to have to make a dodge, but such is life, I suppose. Oh, that's pretty good. Like that. Oh, what? All right. So I thought it was his. I thought it was that hit him for some reason. I was thinking, yeah, that's all right. Not quite as all right now. He needs to get some people in and around here. Him scoring quickly actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world as well, if he's going to score, because at least it gets rid of that off the field. And I mean, if he scores in the first couple of turns, it gives me plenty of time to score back on him and get the ball to start the second half. Motherfucker. No. Oh! Oh! Don't like that. But at least you're alright. You'll be back next game. That's not exciting. Well, for me, it's not anyway. He's still not in scoring range, though, is he? He got 5? No, I don't think he is. What was rolled? That's the only problem about having... Especially when you play Dwarves, there's so many skills flying around up here that... Sometimes it can block the dice rolls. But yeah, let me just say 2, 4, 6... No, he can't score. Just don't want to have too many more people die. That's still 2 dice for him. Oh no, is it? Is it 1 dice maybe? Yeah, I thought it might be 1 dice, but he's knocked me down. What did he roll? A pure power, I think it was, yeah. I have to look down here now to make sure I know what I'm rolling, or what's been rolled. KO for Scruff Mulgores. Alright, well, you were up against the Strength 4 Troll Slayer. Life can be a bit tricky sometimes like that. Chug, 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 chug. Well, as long as we can get back and force him to score, which we should be able to do. We can outrun these schmucks. And that gets rid of that off the field. Okay. Let's hit what we can hit. Wow. Okay, that's not fun. Okay. No, because then you're blocking their path a little bit. Let's run him like this. Come over here, because we still want to hit what we can hit. What have we got here? We've actually got 2 dice, but he would choose, wouldn't it? Yeah. That's rather annoying. Maybe I should have brought you across. But alright, it is what it is. There we go, at least we knocked someone down. Now, without a reroll, would I rather dodge out? I think this is a better option, funnily enough. But he has got stand firm, actually, so... I probably want... It's... Alright, come on, we've got to dodge out. Because I need to run downfield. If I fail it, I fail it. Good. Very lucky. I would rather you fall over than get smited by the hut. So, wow, made all 3 of them. Awesome, that's pretty lucky. All right. I suppose the double skull sucked up all my bad luck for that turn. I wasn't expecting to get all 3. I would have been happy just to get the 1 across, to be honest, but the extra 2 were bonuses. These guys must cause so much carnage. Whew, well done. Who was that? Hello, M-Beast. Good job. I mean, you're probably only going to get smited now by the Steamroller, but on the flip side, you did something pretty good. That means the Steamroller isn't going to move anywhere else. Well, the Steamroller could break tackle and move away. I don't think he will, though. Might do, though. Pow, down you go. Come on. I'm expecting to see the animation here. Oh, was it you? For some reason I thought it was... I can never tell who's making the blocks these days for some reason. Ooh, did you survive? He did. Oh, that's a turnover if he fails the reroll. And he did. Ha ha. That was a bit unlucky for him. Oh, man. Well done. Told you he did good. Alright. I mean, you have to go for it, unfortunately. So, we're not going to do that because we've already used the reroll. But I'm going to move you into position. And likewise with you. Move you over here. Let's get you up. Oh, and you didn't stand up anyone over here. I like the look of that. That's pretty good. Alright, man. Fuck him. Well done. The ball could go out of bounds, but I'll live with that. Just to tie him up against the corner. It didn't. Oh, look at that. I think we need to jump back. Yeah, I think we do. 1, 2, 3. So he has to go for it to blitz me. Which you could do. Do I want to go for it to get to there? But then I open myself up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it and go. Yeah, I could be blitzed from that side. So either way, and yeah, let's just leave it like that. What else do I want to do? Well, probably hit him. Nice. We shall follow it up. And what we're going to do is run you chappies round this way. No, that's not you quite in scoring position. I'm probably not going to throw it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'd have to be in line with that. Can you get there? You can, alright. If for some reason I wanted to do that, I could do that. You don't really have much to do here other than get beat up, haven't you? Would it be better if I try and dodge out? There is a lot of mighty blow over there, so it would be better to dodge out. I would rather dodge out than... I've been super lucky with these dodges, I have to say. Alright. Very interesting that he took the death roller. Do you reckon he does that quite often then? Because he has got that inducement for his own base, and it is his home pitch. It's got his logo there in the middle. Like, so that he gets the star players for cheaper. Do you think he does that often, I guess? Probably. Okay. Depending on what he does with his other pieces. But then again, it is raining. If it wasn't raining so much, maybe I would do this. But depending on how things are, because I'm outnumbered over here, and they've got a bit of a head start on me here. But I might run and make the pass anyway, or at least punt it down that way. Because his players will be too slow to catch, depending on where he moves them, obviously. But that might be a better chance than trying to fight my way through here, because he does have... I mean, it would be bad enough without these two strength 4 guys. Yeah, he's chasing me down that way. Right. It's the right thing to do. Kind of wish he hadn't, though. need to hurt a couple of his guys. I've not been able to yet. Yeah, it was a risk. Maybe I should have gone for it today, but... Oh, down you go. Oh, come on. Oh, at least it's only a stun. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for it, because that would have made him have to go for it twice, but that's pretty good. King Kennedy. Although he does have... 2, 3. Yeah, he can base me pretty easily with a bunch of people. And the question is, do I want to hand off in this kind of weather? Not particularly. And with that guy going there, I can't really do it well anyway. Oh wow, it looks like the one time I'm really going to need that dodge. I probably will fail it. Alright, you're standing up. Who's this guard man there here? So I can't really get over to cancel that out. My only real escape would be backwards. And that's not really done the trick. Stay. It's a little bit risky, but I think you're fairly safe. You're gonna have to stay where you're at. Now, dodge out. Run back. How do I feel about that? Not great. Is there other shenanigans for me to do? Well, this dodge is just like dodging normally with him with block. Not super excited about that. Pushback helps. Gets me away from that beast. And it gives me 2 dice here. That's nice. We will follow that up. Okay. Wow, I've been dodging like a maniac. They can all get to me. Okay. This guy does have Mighty Blow, so I would feel better about life if I did dodge him away. I'll dodge him way away. I think I've rolled like 6s for pretty much all of these dodges. Let me see these dodges. Oh, a lot of 5s. Lucky with my dodges. Yeah, I've been very lucky with those dodges. I don't like the way the pitch is though. We're under pressure. More so because we've lost 2 guys already, so we're down. in personnel, which I'm not a big fan of. And it's probably going to get worse and worse if he keeps punching my goatmen with strength 4 troll slayers. There's a reason they're called troll slayers. Although these guys probably can slay like fucking bloodthirsters or something like that. I don't know. Well, that's quite nice. I like that. Now he's still got this Speedy Gonzalez to move. And this guy as well. They can only base me. Yeah, is he going to try and blitz me into the crowd? Possibly. But you've gone down! Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. This could be a bit of an annoying game, full stop. Dwarves certainly are. Good. Well, you're going to get dodged out. Because you can't be knocked into the crowd this turn. So, in some way, shape or form, you're going to either be on the floor or have made some crazy dodges. Well done, the sacrifice over here, lads. I'm impressed. I think we're going to have enough men. Then again, you'll lose that big thing. If I can maybe clobber a person or two, that would be great. Well, I've got the assist here, so yeah, I was going to say you have to think about that. I can't believe is he? Wow, he did re-roll that. I wouldn't have thought he was going to re-roll that. Not sure that benefited him massively. Benefited him a bit, but go on, run out of time. Yes. Unless that was like a possum play, like yeah. Oh no, I run out of time. Damn it! I wanted to do something else. Now I'm out of time. Alright, well, you've just got to take some more licks here, unfortunately. As will you, most likely. Now, you can get me pretty easily, as can you. Nice. Well, at least it means that he has to go for it, depending which way he wants to do it. Your masses of guard probably come in handy here. Nice, and then we follow up. So we're going to be able to keep just doing the same thing if he doesn't change tact. As long as we knock him down, that is. Come on, hurt one of them for fuck's sake. Or don't hurt one of them. I haven't actually blitzed yet, have I? Do I even want to? Yeah, I do actually. Oh, balls. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Actually, it's better I dodge there, isn't it? Because at least that gets me away from the sideline. And I'm, you know, just about as likely to fail it anyway. Oh well. No, we're alright. Wow, I didn't want him to get stunned, but I guess it's better than being in the crowd. Well, that's actually not entirely true in every circumstance. If it was like turn 7 or 8 and he got stunned, like going in the crowd, if that was the same outcome, it's actually better because at least then he's not on the field to be fouled. He can catch me. I mean, he's going to want to do it with this guy, but he's only going to get 1 dice. Statistically, he's still got a better chance of knocking me down, obviously, even though it is with 1 dice, but... yeah, he's changed his tune over here. Oh, now he's scared about that, okay. Well, basically, if I can score, great. If I can't score, I just want to try and avoid other people dying. Because I really am worried about my beastmen getting hit with all this mighty blow. Ah, oh, man, if only you could have survived 1 hit. Double pushback would have been awesome there. Well, I mean, double skull would have been better, but you know what I mean? So, like, that this guy would have had to have made a dodge or something like that. I like that. Anything where he has to go for it, because, you know, he could fail it. And then he would be out of rerolls. I mean, 1 dice block. Could roll, you know, something untoward. Damn you. You can't catch me with him now. There's no way he can get 2 dice on me. It's just what he does with the 1 dice, which I'm pretty sure he'll get. Well, he will do, as long as he passes to go for it. Making all his preparations. There we go. Ah! Oh well. I literally couldn't have got further away from him. But you still got to pick up the ball. And there's that anal wart hanging out. Alright, stand up. Do I want to blitz you? If you blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go for it. At least we've got this shit going on. Okay. Unfortunately, I've got to stand you up to cancel that tackle zone out and then blitz with you. Alright, we'll reroll it. Oh well. That works. Stay. You actually do have dodge. Rolled another 6 for that there. That's pretty cute. No real point in you going for it. Alright, well, it's the end of my turn. Not the greatest turn known to man, but it is what it is. Again, that doesn't actually help him. I mean, it stops them from running away, but if he picks them up, I'll have the exact same thing what I've had the last couple of turns on them. I really hope he picks them up and doesn't notice that. He must know that. He's probably just going to leave them down. He does pick them up, though. I will try and knock them both into the crowd, and obviously I won't follow up. I'll let what happens. You got block. That's pretty sweet. That helped me out. Feel better about that double push. Not really. I don't actually feel better about it, but it's a little bit better. Because we've now come to a bit of a crucial point in the game where I kind of... If I was to concede now, I wouldn't be very happy about it. Because it certainly wouldn't give me enough time to reliably be able to score back on him. He's going to make a dodge and pick up. Yep, down you go. I'm presuming there. Yep. Well, at least you're not getting hurt. He can't really go anywhere far, though. Not that I couldn't catch him with a dodge. Although I've got to fail one of them sooner or later. It's been actually a bit ridiculous. Ooh, good thing he had those sure hands. And you go, Pablo. Pabaloni. Okay, that's fine. I was worried when I saw the animation, but it's alright. Come on, stand these guys up, you chicken. Okay, he can score. He needs to go for it twice. Alright, I just realised that you can get there. You don't have block though, which is a problem. What? Go for it twice. What's the success of that with a reroll? 92%. Or a 2+ dodge. A 3+ rather dodge with a reroll is 88%. But then again, I don't have block. It's only slightly less, and it's obviously only slightly less risky to do it that way. Alright. Alright. Fine, fuck for that. Yeah, eat that. Hurt him as well now. Hurt him. No. Can even stun him. I'm not re-rolling it, but a better scatter, please. That's the worst scatter. Pretty much. Well. If you boys are going to fight me, I don't want you bringing on anyone else to the party. So we're going to come over here. Can you get there? You can. It's alright, you can stay on the floor. Were you already standing? Why didn't I try and dodge you out? Or did I just pick you up? Well, he actually can't score this turn, though, at least. There is that. Or can he? Well, he can if he picks it up with his Troll Slayer, I suppose. But his Paku, or Paco rather, can't score. Oh, that's... who hit you? Oh, that's right. So you've got dodge, and they don't have tackle, these guys. That's nice. I like that. Alright, you've got 2 dice over here. Fine. But that doesn't impress me much. As Shania Twain once said. Please don't die. I'm starting to run out of people. Ow! How bad is it? Well, it doesn't really matter how bad it is. I was going to say you're probably not going to be getting apothecary, so because you are only a beast man, and not a beast man with something special like dodge or even movement. Although movement is not that great. Sorry. Don't like that. I haven't stunned any of their guys, so what are we down? 3 guys for sure. So that means we'd be down to 9 men. No, hold on. We've got 12. So 3, 9. We've got that guy knocked out. Not good, put it that way. And I'm with them. Okay. Ow! Alright, well at least you, in theory, can come back. I'm so glad that you've got dodge. And you're not being marked by someone with tackle. Oh no! Oh dear, I'm just running out of men. I knew these guys would be dangerous. It's a very, very good team, and he's a good coach actually. He knows what he's doing, that's for sure. But those 2 dudes, right? This is how I could get saved here. If I can dodge out, blitz him here, so he falls like near the crowd. The ball bounces out of play and goes somewhere nice. Oh wow! Well, you've got to use the reroll, haven't you? There's only. So I've got to go for it. To blitz him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's not really anything else worth doing apart from this. Alright. That didn't work. Alright, here we go. I don't have block. I've got to go for it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Right, yeah, that makes more sense. Failed the first dodge as well. That's good enough for me. Now go out of bounds, ball. Go out of bounds. Oh, hello. Yeah! Please don't be too bad because he'll use his apothecary on him. And I want him out of the game. Come on, don't use your apothecary on that. You're crazy. Oh my god, you're crazy! You've got some pieces that are really good. Where did the ball go? Alright. I suppose we just... Oh shit, you could get blitzed into the crowd there. Fuck it. I was debating not using it. He might run out of rerolls or something like that. Why did I even do that actually? Can he even score? He can. No. I don't really have anything else to do. And then... Oh, you know what? I should have fucking picked you up and ran you. Second game in a row where I forgot to do that. I mean, you might have failed. You might have fallen over. But I should have just ran you somewhere where, in theory, I could get the ball and do something with it. I still can't believe he used his apothecary on... I mean, I know the guy's really good, and, you know, he's going to help him possibly win the game, but I would be looking at it like, look at what's happened to me here. Chances are I'm not going to have a really good team for the second half. I just wouldn't have risked it, man. I think that was a bad risk, because he's got some really good pieces. I could kind of get it if you were kind of like, well, I'm not really that fussed. Oh, here we go. More. Oh, dearie me. Well, it happens sometimes. But yeah, you know, if I've got two, and all of your really good pieces are armor value 8, by the way, as well. Like, they're not like these tank armor value 9 guys. Like, these dudes could get hurt. I actually really hope I fucking badly cripple one of these guys. Just because of, I think personally, my personal opinion, you might disagree, the stupidity of using the apothecary on someone who was just badly hurt. In a game where you're already quite high up in the injury count. Damn you and your dodge! You know what? Do nothing. Actually, you know what? I should have just got pushed into the crowds. It's probably better than getting punched by... Actually, I don't know if that's true or not. Well, that's an awesome place for the ball to scatter, because now he certainly can't score. Well, actually he can. But he can't now. Who have I got left? Alright, you can't even fucking... You had 2 attempts at this guy and you've not been able to knock him down. I'd rather hurt this Mighty Blow guard guy if I could. I think I can. Come on. Come on, cutscene. Come on, Pablo. Animal. No. Alright, well... I suppose we did stop him from scoring, so... That's a plus. But at what cost, dear viewer? At what cost did we stop him from scoring? Well, thankfully no one's that badly hurt that, you know, I have to fire them. Or that they're never coming back. Oof. Oof, indeed. How many men have I got then? Like 5? Nope. No, I've got 6. Wow, that should be more than enough. Kind of actually don't want the weather to change. Just think how different this could have been if I'd caught that fucking kickoff when I got the blitz. Oh well. I'm not complaining. Like, this is something I figured off the bat that this might happen. Like, when I saw his team. I'm a bit annoyed to have lost 2 Chaos Warriors, and both the Chaos... Well, actually, only one's knocked out, actually. But, like, Beastmen, this can happen to Beastmen. Only armor value 8. Not that strong. And he's got a lot of Mighty Blow, and I needed to try and keep these guys busy. I mean, you could make the argument, like, well, you should have stayed away from his Troll Slayers. It's sort of like, yeah, well, if his Troll Slayers are near the ball, I kind of need to be near the ball as well. Otherwise, what am I doing? Just letting him score? Which could have been an idea. I mean... I was kind of almost resigned to it. You know, when I had to make all those dodges away from the steamroller and from the death roller, and I was thinking, like, well, if I fail one, I probably won't re-roll it, as long as I kind of pressurize him enough to score fairly early. But then once I managed to get all of those guys out and get to the ball, and you know, then it was kind of like, well, you're committed at that stage. I've kind of got to fight it out. And obviously, strength 4 dudes who can punch twice. If they fail to knock you down the first time, they can hit you again with Mighty Blow. It's a vicious combination. But good on him. I mean, he uses them correctly. It must be a fun team to manage. Interested to know when he got that defeat. I would imagine it's fairly early. Well. It's a shame my Mighty Blow guy's gone as well. Yeah, you know, put them inside, so I can't fucking hit them. Okay, you've got to go on the line, and you've probably got to go there, because that's where there's no tackle, as far as I can tell. question is, how else do I line up there? Well, I've kind of got to put the bigger guys on the line, unfortunately. Alright, so if we kind of set up like this, at least that means I can hit you. I'll have 2 dice. No, will I? I've got 2 guards. He'll have 2 guards. No, I won't. I need to cancel that schmuck out over there. Which I can do. Actually, hold on. What about if I go like that? Now I have 2 guards. He has 2 guards. Alright. So we're all even again. You know what? Maybe I should just put my guy over here. And worry about it later. I'll put you there. You can go here. Alright, so you'll cancel that. If I punch you... Alright, we'll work it out as we go along. Not a big fan of that. You cowardly lion. Leave your troll slayers on the line. Yeah, I actually mentioned in the last video, like, I wouldn't really ever pile the line, like, on defense, but I did kind of caveat that by saying if I had, like, tons of guard or tons of strength and the other guy was outnumbered, which is exactly what I am, then in that situation, yes, it's fine to pile the line on defense. It might cost you a little bit, maybe one guy here or there, but on the whole, yeah, it does what it says on the tin. I was going to say, you might need that guy over there, otherwise I'd just bring an assist over quite easily. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Well, you can't set up like that, so you're going to have to change tact a little bit there, my friend. Come on. Change its formation. You can't set up like that. Where's my fucking pipe? There it is. It's not like a smoky pipe. It's one of those like inhaler type things. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now, do I have like a 1 dice block here, which can enable me to get a 2 dice block? No, I've got a 2 dice block there. And there. Okay, well that guy's got guard and mighty blow, so we certainly want to hit this prick. And we can only push him back, but I suppose that's better than nothing. That's a 1 dicer. It would help me, so we'll try it. Yeah, there we go. Stay. Now, why is that 2? Oh, right, yeah. But if I blitz, it's 1 dice. You know what? I'm gonna blitz you, and then try and dodge out. Nice. Stay. Oh, hello. Ugh. I need to thin their numbers somehow. Alright, and you need to dodge out. with your dodge skill. Try and pick up the ball. Good job. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it and go for it. You have to can base me. This guy could blitz me though. But if we went back here, no one can catch me from that side, can they? I could, in theory. Alright, that's fine. If you can make it. If you can't, you can't. Alright. I was happy, like, if he'd fallen over, alright, whatever, that's fine. I think you've guessed what my strategy might be. But I need to kind of stretch the field a little bit here. At least draw some of his guys to go and deal with him. Give me a little bit of room. Okay. The annoying thing, well, not the only annoying thing, and this isn't a kind of like, oh, it's unfair. Like, the annoying thing is that like I don't really have much to do. Like on my turn, I want to play it. I'm like, well, I don't really have massive option. This could be a turnover here. You jammy fuck. It's the first time he's let himself get played into a bit of trouble. Do I want to stay where I'm at, actually? That's an interesting question. Yeah, I do, I think. But there was maybe an argument to be made to be pushed further away, which might have blocked their path a little bit. So, I don't know. I've just got to hope that he makes a boo-boo somewhere along the line. Gives me a little bit of a break. And doesn't kill any more of my men as well. Like, you know, there's that. That's kind of an important one. This guard's really helped though. It's given me some opportunities to hit him. Like, without that guard, I'd be absolutely, like, mullered. We might actually get the jump on him here if he does this a bit stupidly. I'm presuming... He hasn't blitzed yet, has he? So no, I'm presuming he'll... Actually, I don't know what he'll do. Did I not get far enough away? No, I did. If he goes that way, I am far enough away. There is space down this side. Not masses, but... Come on, stay on your feet, motherfucker. Yes! Well done. I'm happy with that. It's a good outcome. You know what's annoying here? Is I'd love to free him up, but then I'm bringing my ball carrier in this way and I don't really have a way to go with him without making a dodge myself. Alright. Let's stand you up. You're annoying me. I'm really annoyed you brought him over there. So now I've got to risk some one dices. What about if I blitzed you? It'd be a one dicer, wouldn't it? And it still frees that guy up. Alright, let's try that. Yep, reroll. Alright. Stay where you're at. Okay. That's not far, but I don't really have much in the way of options. You could get me. You've got to risk this one dicer. Pushback, alright. Not great, but at least it forces him to do stuff. If you can dodge, great. If not, oh shit, I didn't want to go for it now. I'll probably fall over on this go for it now. Yep. It's always the way when you do the accidental go for it. But thankfully nothing too bad happened to you, so. And can he catch you? Well, you'd have to go for it. I don't think he's going to risk go for it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He could end up surfing me. I'm aware of that. But I don't really have too much in way of options. And you'd have to go for it twice to do it. You'd only have to go for it once to actually get me. But to obviously surf me, you'd have to go for it a second time. But he's not going to. Okay. So I thought he could have freed him. Oh, that's very nice. Cool. That means like another one of these guys is going to have to block to be able to free up one of these two. Well, it's actually to free up that one. You can pretty much free up both. But nice again. I like that. I think it's actually a pretty good turn so far for us. Got a little bit worse there, but, you know. It was bound to sooner or later. Oh, come on! Oh, it's only a stun. Which seems like a victory in the way things have been going. That's an interesting one. Who do you hit him with? You hit him with him who doesn't have... no, if you did it the other way, you'd have been able to floor him with him. Blodge that wonderful thing. Oh well, down you go this time. You did well though, Popcorn. I'm pleased. Oh, come on! Oh, man! That's been a little bit unlucky. We have been... I suppose in the last game we were lucky with the armor breaks that we didn't get a lot. In this one, we've certainly been getting our fair share of them. Let's put it that way. I needed you guys like Compass Mentis as well, just to tie up these fuckers best as you could. Now, is it time to heave? I could get to here. That would be a fucking long pass, wouldn't it? And that's provided that you make the dodge out. I might just punt it anyway. Because at the end of the next turn I'm going to get swarmed, so it's not as if I've got too much of a choice. Alright, I didn't enjoy that. At least knock me down with the block. Is he going to try and blitz me? No, he's just going to do nothing. Oh, that was a bit weird. Well, I've only got 3 guys who can do anything this turn, so... Yep. Because it's more likely I might hurt him if I knock him down. I'll follow up. Well, we got that at least. Don't worry. My lack of players on the pitch will help you. Alright. I could run back. Actually, you know what? That might actually be even a better option at the moment. I was thinking of just punting. At least that'll buy me a turn or two, because these guys aren't going to be able to close it. But then you know what will happen? Then he'll just spread out, march in on me. He's just got too many men. Could I actually pass it to him? The thing is, that's a long bomb, so I'd need a 6. Otherwise it'd scatter from where I am at. A short pass. Would that be 50-50 to there? What about to here? It's a long pass. Alright. Oh man, if I knew I was going to throw the 6, I would have thrown the long bomb. I still probably wouldn't have caught it, but at least it would have scattered over there. That would have been a much better throw. I don't like the bounce either. The bounce was a bit shit. I was hoping it would bounce away, so he wouldn't be able to base the ball or base it easy. But oh well, it is what it is. I know he's got his agility 4 guy over here, but let's see what he does with him. Because it's not as if you can go miles with him. I would love to be able to hurt him. If I get the opportunity, I'm going to blitz him next. If only that had been the other way round, where I'd badly hurt that guy. Would have been much better. But then again, I suppose I would have had to have blitzed him, and I hadn't blitzed him, so that's a moot point. Wow. Oh, is he blitzing me over here, is he? Alright, fine. Fair enough. Ooh, okay. Alright. Wimp. Wimp couldn't even stun him. Jonesy, what a beast man. He is a beastly man. There's no doubt. Light a fire and pee it out. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Come fight me? Come fight me. Fight me! Oh man, 2 double powers in a row. Good blocking. Look at that. That's disaster. Oh! I thought more were going to join. But no, Kilgore's alright. He can stomach the fight. Come on, ones. Boo. Oh. Alright, but he's got yeah. I was like, what? Why did he fail to pick up? And it's like, oh yeah, he's got short hands. 1, 2, 3. Blitz. No. Boo. Well, that plan's out of the way. I need to, like, snipe attacks. Hit these guys who are a bit slower, so they can't keep the cage moving, and then run away so he can't base me. You motherfucking gimp. Alright. No, actually, you wait there. I'll stand you up. You're on the floor. Oh, your dodge is horrendous. Okay. Man, this dodging's been good. I've had that. Like, I can't complain about my dodging, it must be said. Shame. Although saying that, playing kind of like elves with all that dodging, also like getting crippled and beaten up and knocked out and killed. Well, not killed quite, but, you know, getting injured and knocked out like elves, so... Maybe this is the new way of the Chaos All Stars. The Berg Subs All Stars. Elfos. K-Elves. Well, Dark Elves, I suppose, are kind of like Chaos Elves. Or the closest that you would get to such a thing. Come on, roll a double skull. Not quite, but... I like that noise that they make when they block. Vroom. Now... Down you go. Why couldn't you have gone down? Like, actually, it's probably better that you didn't. He's got Mighty Blow. But it doesn't matter. Oh, you're only stunned. You're alright. Stunned equals victory. Come on. Don't go down. Yeah, double skull. But he's got like 3 rerolls, so who cares? Down you go now. No. Oh well. How many men have I got left? 4. We can still do it. Ah. Yeah. Although, you're not too much longer for this game. I could do with him fucking something up now. And what, you come over and assist? Then you punch? Seems legit. Oh, hello. Still on our feet. Go on, if you're playing so badly, won't you push me away? His words, not mine. Okay. Well, you're the only one who's actually got a blitz that can work without making a dodge. I suppose you'd get a 1-dicer over here if I blitzed with you. Yeah. But what happens if I roll block? Well, then I re-roll, don't I? And if I roll it twice in a row, well, never mind. So, there we go. We're going to roll it once. And then a skull. Alright, well, it doesn't really change too much. Oh! Okay, I'm going to use my Apothecary though. Now, I'd be kind of annoyed if someone else died. The reason why I used it on Jonesy is not because he's my friend. It's because he's my ball handler. It'd be annoying to lose a ball handler. So I'd have to steal someone else to get one. So I'd rather him not die. And with it being so late in the game, it would have been a much more difficult a choice if I had had to make it a lot earlier in the game. But with the pieces that I have left on the board, yeah, I'd be annoyed if something happened to Kilgore. But this guy doesn't strike me as the fouling type, so I don't think he's gonna foul me. He might. I don't think he is. And Pablo, yeah, the extra movement's great, but it's not that great. Well, it is kind of great. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure if he will foul, so I'm still going to dodge out, or at least attempt to dodge out with Kilgore. Just on the off chance that I might make it. And if he's going to foul, then hopefully he fouls Roots Kinte. Although that would be a shame. When did Roots get a skill up? Did he hurt? So he Did he hurt the runner, I think? Get knocked out! Why couldn't you have got knocked out? That would have been the safest place for you. Alright, to get a 1 dice blitz, I actually kind of have to pick you up, which is maybe a little bit risky, but I need to do this to be able to do that. To have a better chance of getting away. Yeah, look at that, worked. Follow up. The problem is that I can't get away without being in a position for him to blitz me into the crowd, so I suppose you've got to just do this. Actually, I've just put myself in a position to get... Well, you know what? I'm not re-rolling it. You can stay on the floor. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I was hoping he got knocked out. Because you're the only person out of the 3 left who I would be a little bit annoyed about if something happened to. I mean, I would be annoyed if it happened to any of them, but I would be megally annoyed if something happened to my dodging guard. That would bug me more. You do your little run. To be fair, I think I played badly. I think I played alright. It's just sometimes the numbers pile up against you and there's not an awful lot you can do about it. But that's not to make excuses. The guy seems like a pretty decent coach as well, so he might have beaten me even if it was even if I didn't have like almost all my team out. But you know, he uses his team correctly. That's always a good sign when you're playing against a coach who knows what he's doing. Alright. Why the push? I'd have thought he would have tried to keep me where I was, so it's exactly the same, but obviously he didn't want to do that. Well, at least you're not getting hit by the mighty blow guy. I say that as the cutscene cuts in and wing. Oh, okay. I was expecting to see that. Wing! Why can't you get knocked out, you idiot? I hope he doesn't foul me. I'm not going to get salty over it because I've discussed in other videos. I don't have an issue with it, but I still don't want my guy to get hurt. I don't think he's going to foul it. Hey. Stay. I'll re-roll it because I've got nothing else to do. Oh wow, double 1. Alright, fair enough. Oh no, it wasn't a double 1, it was a 1 and a 2. But either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, it was a fail. And again, you couldn't fucking get yourself knocked out, could you? Loser. Did you really need to have to move him 1 square? You could have just left him where you were. I feel like that's just a waste of time. I suppose I will go for a 1 dice blitz on him now as well. Only armor value 8. I would love it. I would really love it if I crippled him. I would prefer it not to kill him, funnily enough. I would prefer it if it was like -1 to strength. Just bring him back down to like a regular troll slayer. Just because then he would have the decision to make. Be like, well, I suppose I've just got to keep him around. But he'd always look at him as if like, you loser. You used to be great and you're not great anymore. I mean, he might get hurt himself, but you know, we'll see. Oh, is that a power? Yeah, it is. Yeah, wow, straight up power as well. Come on, cutscene. I've not seen you too many times in my favour today. Ah. How far could he move if he wanted to? I don't think he's going to risk this, but I don't want to go there. But maybe if I entice him. Actually, he can't do it full stop. Like, he could put a blitz on me, but he's not going to do that. Good game. It was a good game. I enjoyed it, despite the fact, you know, we got quite mullered in that regard. But he was a good coach to play against. And you can't say that with every game. Paco. Fucking Raban. Don't cheers me with your fucking tankard of Bugman's best. Well, we got a skill up. No one got badly hurt. There was no difficult decisions to make. I got a shed load of cash again, which is cool. Oh, I lost some fan factor. Boo. Oh, popcorn. Good stuff. That puts you within striking distance of a new skill. Which I like. What was that? 18 armor breaks to how many? Let me just double check that. I didn't see it. I know I could just rewind the video. But 3 armor breaks to 18. Okay. I'm not surprised I got hurt pretty badly. But you know, it happens. Well done to that guy. We do have a skill now. Roots. I really should give you guard. I should give them all guard. Apart from Pablo. Pablo's not going to get guard. Pablo's going to get, like, tackle. That's Pablo's role in this life. Well, let's see what he rolls first before I start saying what I should give him and what I shouldn't give him. Because a bit of extra mighty blow never hurts. Oh, okay. I'm still going to give him guard. No, I'm not. I'm going to give him +1 to strength. Yes. Indeed. Right, now with your +1 to strength, that means you're +5 when you blitz. Wow, a strength 5 when you blitz. Okay, that's pretty sweet. With that +1 to strength, considering your armor value is only 8, you are certainly going to be getting... I might even give him Frenzy, you know, I don't know. Because Frenzy would certainly rack up the hurts. Strength 4. Imagine if I blitz. Be like, kind of like a mini Minotaur. Kind of. Yeah, Roots Kinte, I see a bright future for you. As long as we can keep you alive. But that's pretty cool. Wish I could rename him Mini Minotaur. But I can't. Right, we need to get rid of some cash quite easily. We just go bam on the Apothecary. Which is sweet. I'm really happy about that. Alright, cool. We're going to end that there. But thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time when we'll bust out Roots Kinte, our Mini Minotaur. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.